Like and subscribe right now, or else Kaneko Kitten will be in your bed tonight. Seriously, I forgot to like my own video, and he was there. But I didn't mind it though.
Hey guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified when the next video is uploaded. Did you click it?
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be discussing everything that we know so far about Minecraft PS4 Bedrock. And no, I'm not quitting Roblox. I'm doing Minecraft and Roblox on this channel, mainly because I'm trying to upload every day, and this is the best option that I really had. And I really do enjoy Minecraft, but I still haven't gotten my Minecraft channel back, RIP that channel. But today I'm going to be discussing everything that we know so far about PS4 Bedrock. And yes, I know this video has been done already by Catman Joe, but I wanted to go ahead and put my own rendition on it because I feel like he did miss some key points. This video was made 1 month after his, and they actually didn't announce it on Minecon, so it seems like there's a lot of empty space to go ahead and fill in here and make sure that everybody's in the know about this. So the main way that I decided to go ahead and structure this video is if you guys want to go ahead and have your questions answered, make sure to go ahead and comment them down in the comment section. I know quite a bit about Bedrock Edition because that's basically all I have played. I came from the Xbox One Edition, the original one, and then they finally updated it and gave it the Bedrock Edition. And now it seems like PS4 Edition is going through the same thing. So I'm going to be doing it where I actually have some questions that I wrote down that some people may or may not have. Hopefully this answers a lot of your questions. If you guys still have questions, you guys can comment it down in the comment section, and I'll be doing a part 2 to this video. For my first question on the list, we have when is it coming out? And this is a pretty big one because a lot of people are wondering when they can expect the update, when they can actually start playing it, and my guess is actually pretty soon. I'm guessing around December, maybe early December, maybe mid-December, because they definitely want to go ahead and get those sales so they can get a bunch of people on Minecraft. I think that'll be the best bet. There's a lot of evidence to go ahead and back this up, one being that they registered the game on ESRB. ESRB is the main way that you would get your game rated and then it can go up for sale. Doing this would set them back $4,000 because the game is costing them more than $250,000 to go ahead and make. This is not a small amount of cash, so Minecraft PS4 Bedrock Edition is going to be coming out pretty soon, and all their other editions did have to get registered, so $4,000 probably isn't a lot to them, but this does add a lot of evidence that they are planning on getting the game out there pretty soon. For my next question is it an update? And a lot of people think that Minecraft PS4 Bedrock Edition is just an update that you're just going to go ahead and install, but actually it's going to be a completely different game. Just like Xbox One Edition has its own separate game, it's going to be Minecraft PS4 Edition and then just Minecraft. That's all it's going to be called, but it is going to be registered as Minecraft PS4 Edition when you look on the ESRB, and it's going to have the new picture just like Xbox. It's going to be a completely different game. It seems like a lot of people are thinking this way because that's the general consensus that's going around the community. A lot of people are thinking they can just press update and the game is going to magically be there, but you do have to go into the PlayStation Store and install it separately. For the third question that a lot of people have is mainly, are there going to be servers? A lot of people ask this question mainly because they haven't really played on Bedrock Edition, and the question is yes, but you're only allowed to play 5 different servers on Minecraft PS4 Edition, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. All the console editions are not allowed to go ahead and add their different types of servers, so you can't go out and buy your very own server, but you are able to go ahead and buy realms. A lot of people on the PS4 edition, the regular PS4 edition, like to go ahead and make kit PvPs, factions. I see it a lot whenever I join your guys' games, and there's so many people that are making these things, but they're not 24/7, so they spend a lot of time on Minecraft, maybe leaving on their PS4 just so people can go ahead and experience it. But with realms, it's the perfect alternative. But with the actual servers, you will obviously be able to go ahead and play those 24/7 24/7, which is pretty cool. Same with Realms, so it's going to be a really good community, and I'm really excited to go ahead and see what people create on Realms. And then with the servers, you're kind of restricted, so it's going to be really hype at first, but then it's going to probably die down because you probably played the same mini games over and over again. But that's just me. Let's move on to the next question. For the fourth question on our list, we have, is there going to be crossplay? And this is pretty obvious because Minecraft has had a lot of crossplay capability with the Bedrock Edition, and they crossplay with Nintendo Switch, Pocket Edition, and even Xbox, Windows 10. Those 4 editions of Minecraft are allowed to play together. That's why I really like Bedrock Edition, because they really stressed this idea of better together when it first came out. Cross-play capability was one of the biggest things that they're really stressing about it and really pushing. So it's probably going to be the same for PS4 once it comes out. Then we'll have 5 different editions playing all together, but cross-play is going to work pretty flawlessly. You will be able to go ahead and play with your friends, kind of like Fortnite. As you guys know, Fortnite has introduced this. Rocket League has introduced cross-play capability. Before, it was unheard of because Sony was being very stubborn. They didn't want anybody playing with other consoles, mainly because they would think they might go ahead and buy an Xbox, but it kind of hurted them in the long run, because if you really wanted to play with your friends, you would go out and buy an Xbox just to play with them. But now you can stay on their console, and it's going to create less of a war against the consoles. I feel like a lot of people always pin these consoles. Nintendo was never there, but Sony and Microsoft were always big competitors. But I feel like everybody needs to work together because everybody is a gamer, and your console choice doesn't really define you. For the fifth question on our list, we have, will there be keyboard and mouse support? This is pretty obvious that they will be adding it. Games such as Overwatch have it, and on Xbox they do have keyboard and mouse support, so it's a no-brainer to go ahead and add it. Number 6 is a pretty commonly asked question, mainly due to the fact that it's regarding the price of Minecraft PS4 edition, and we just have to think about when we first had PS3 edition, then we moved up to PS4 edition. That cost us $5 to get it, so they gave us a discount. It wasn't full 20, but now it's actually going to be completely free. It was the same case with Xbox 360 to Xbox One. That was $5 just to upgrade it because it's a brand new console, and that's only for the digital edition. But when Minecraft Xbox Bedrock Edition came out, they actually gave us disc or digital options. Digital was straightforward. If you owned the game on your account, you're all good to go and you could download Bedrock Edition. But if you actually had the disc, you would have to have played it in the last year for 5 hours. That was pretty simple. By January of 2018, just stopping people from taking the disc and giving it to their friends. So it was just like a small gate. You could have exported the system, but it was really nice of Microsoft to give the people with disc a chance to go ahead and get their brand new Bedrock Edition, because 1 year later they did go ahead and discontinue the Xbox One edition, and it's going to be the same with PS4 edition. It's no longer going to be a thing, so I would recommend buying Minecraft PS4 edition right now, because you do want to have both of the editions and you get 2 games for free, which is pretty cool. And they don't completely shut down the game. You're still able to go ahead and play on the old servers, but it's going to be a strong emphasis on the brand new Bedrock Edition, and they're going to be like, you need to go ahead and update soon, or they're just going to really be forcing it, and you just don't want to be stuck in that situation where you may have to go ahead and buy it if you have the disc. Just make sure to go ahead and play Minecraft for 5 hours, then you'll be all set to go, and then you can get the brand new game. For the next question, and this one is also a really good one, do you need an Xbox account to play Minecraft PS4 Bedrock Edition? And the short answer is yes, but the long answer is no. And it's yes in the fact of Nintendo did agree to allow people to get an Xbox account just to play Minecraft, and you do have to keep in mind Sony has been hesitant to let their players play with other consoles, and their statements are mainly regarding they don't want their players playing with the other consoles because they can't control it. But it was just generally a cover-up statement, just stating that They really didn't want to work with Xbox at the time, but now it has completely changed. The tables are turned, and now Sony is working with other consoles such as Nintendo and Xbox. Let's take Fortnite for one example. Fortnite now allows for players to play on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PS4 all together, which is pretty insane if you were to ask me. And you don't need an Xbox account to play with your friends on PS4, and you don't need a PS4 account to play with your friends on Xbox, so it works out pretty fine there. So my best guess here is what they're gonna go ahead and do, since Nintendo allowed Xbox accounts to be on there. What I'm thinking, since Sony's a little bit more stubborn, and you do have to keep in mind that the whole currency based around Minecraft Bedrock Edition is mine coins, and where do mine coins go? Straight to Microsoft. They're gonna probably, instead of mine coins, they're just gonna have regular money, so you can use your card or whatever balance you have on your PlayStation account. They're just gonna have it like that, and then instead of achievements, they're gonna have trophies, which is pretty obvious. I feel like you may have to make an Xbox account, but it's gonna be very restricted, or it's going to be like you don't make one and they're just gonna go on their own path, which honestly, I feel like the name system would be completely messed up, and everybody's gonna have to get an update as soon as PS4 edition comes out. It's not gonna be a smooth transition. Everybody's gonna be getting an update, but I feel like it's gonna be an Xbox account, but it's gonna be way watered down. Number 8 is, will there be voice chat? And this is going to be no, because Minecraft Bedrock Edition just doesn't allow for voice chat. They have a text chat instead. So what you're gonna have to go ahead and do to talk to your friends, I know a lot of people want to correspond with their friends, and it's gonna be a little bit harder because you're gonna have to go into a party. There's not gonna be a voice chat, but I'm pretty sure you guys will figure out a way. But personally, I don't even use voice chat, so it's not gonna be that necessary, but a lot of people do use it, and I know I asked around and they like to go ahead and use voice chat because it's kind of convenient to know who's in your game. But Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you are working with Pocket Edition players, which are probably not gonna want to reveal their voice. Maybe they're just on a train or in the car or anywhere with internet or cellular data. They're out and about and they're just trying to play some Minecraft, but they don't want to reveal their voice. It could be a feature that's turned off, but I feel like this game should not have voice chat and just keep it to the parties or a Discord call if you're on Windows 10 edition. The next question on our list, we have, how are world transfers gonna work? And this is 9 out of 16, so thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this whole video. I really do enjoy commentating over things and just general topics about Minecraft PS4, but world transfers are actually going to be a pretty simple thing. Just like the Xbox edition, they are going to be very simple in the fact that once you get on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, when you scroll down in your worlds, you guys will see sync world, and you'll see a bunch of worlds that are going to be there, and it's straightforward. You just click on the world and then it's going to be on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. They're not going to sync automatically. You got to do one at a time. Keep in mind, if you guys are in the Minecraft modded community where you used to mod Minecraft PS4 or have any certain type of modded maps, those really won't transfer correctly. Villagers will be messed up, attribute modifiers will be completely gone, and then especially custom potions, they don't even exist on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so keep that stuff in mind. And custom spawners, there's so many things that PS4 edition has that Minecraft Bedrock Edition doesn't have, but they did replace all of this with add-ons. Resource packs, behavior packs, all that stuff will be replacing the mods that we used to have on Minecraft PS4 edition. Number 10, we have, how is modding going to be affected? And this is actually a really good question because I used to do a lot of modding on Minecraft console edition, Xbox 360, then I moved over to Xbox One, then I moved over to PS4 because Xbox One was discontinued, but I really do like console modding. It's pretty unique. But Minecraft modding on the console edition, PS4 edition specifically, was pretty straightforward. You would hop on your PS3, you would start modding MB data, meaning just basic values, IDs, names, stuff like that. You can mod in barriers, command blocks that didn't work. You could have custom spawners, custom potions, attribute modifiers where you're able to have no knockback resistance, so you wouldn't move when someone hit you when you had an item in your hand, or you can have super speed on boots. There's so many different possibilities with Minecraft PS4 modding. It was just never tapped into because a lot of people weren't in the know, but that's okay. There's a lot of modded maps out there, but I'm just reminiscing on my past. But mainly what it's going to come down to is a lot of the stuff is not going to transfer over, but we do have a new thing called add-ons and resource packs, behavior packs, all of that. Mainly what's going to happen with that is you can install these packs via the marketplace. A lot of Minecraft map creators like to go ahead and add a bunch of add-ons to their game to go ahead and make it unique. And what you can go ahead and do is you can experiment with a bunch of add-ons. You can have cars in Minecraft. I believe there's no guns in Minecraft, but there's an add-on that you have to install separately. It's not going to be on the marketplace, so that's why I recommend don't even use the marketplace, but it's up to you. Not exactly sure on how you can install outside MC packs / MC add-on files, mainly due to the fact that I don't believe PS4 has their own file system, so like their file app is not there. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a couple of weeks since I played PS4, but I don't really mess around with the internet browser or file manager if it has it, but if there is one, then there will be a way to go ahead and get your packs on there, and you can get custom add-ons. You can make your own on Windows 10. Another way to go ahead and get custom add-ons is going through your phone, and you can upload it to a realm and then download it on your PS4. But those are some cool methods that you guys can go ahead and do, and once the update comes out, I'll be covering it extensively and showing you guys tutorials. At number 11, we have, will there be a mob limit? I'm very excited because the answer is no. There's going to be no mob limit, and you can spawn in as many chickens or mini cows or enderman or whatever you want to spawn in. You can spawn in and you can break your game, crash your game, cause the frames to go way down. That's what I really like about Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You can feel free to experiment with it as much as possible. There's even an experimental gameplay mode, which is going to allow you to access the brand new features that are in beta right now, and you can play them on your regular world, which I really do like. At number 12, we have, will mashup packs, skin packs, and texture packs transfer over? The answer is yes, but some of them are going to be no. And the fact that some of these, you gotta keep in mind that they were exclusive, such as the Halo mashup pack. That was an exclusive for Xbox because Halo's mascot essentially is Master Chief, but then you gotta look at PlayStation's side where they had the Little Big Planet mashup pack, and that was an exclusive for them because Little Big Planet was a pretty essential game for PS3 and now on PS4. You just gotta keep that in mind that these are pretty big, well-known exclusives for these consoles, so you gotta keep in mind that they are not going to let these go to the other competitor where they can just have Master Chief just roaming around. Of course, you can just download a Master Chief skin. There's going to be ways to get custom skins, and that's one of the main reasons why they don't allow people to get custom skins, but there are ways around it, and I will be doing a tutorial as soon as this update comes out, so make sure to go ahead and stay tuned. Let's think back to earlier this year where GTA 4, yes, a 10-year-old game, actually had an update to remove some music because the rights were up. After 10 years, they had no more rights to use that music, and it makes sense, so you gotta keep that in the same regard as the skin packs, texture packs, and mashup packs, where they're not going to be able to go ahead and use everything on the brand new edition. This is why Xbox doesn't have the Mario mashup pack, and Nintendo doesn't have the Halo mashup pack. That's pretty simple and straightforward, and let's move on to the next question. For our last question, we have, can you game share Minecraft PS4? And the answer is yes, because a lot of games are able to be shared, so you can just go ahead and game share it. Really simple. Game sharing is pretty popular because it saves a lot of money, and you'll definitely be able to go ahead and do it for Minecraft PS4 Bedrock Edition. Well, that's gonna wrap up the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of lied there. We only had 13 questions, but I did manage to answer the other 3 and other questions, which was pretty cool. And I didn't want to have this video go on for too long. This video is already approaching 20 minutes, which is pretty ridiculous for my channel, but I'm really hoping that you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions of your own, make sure to go ahead and comment them down in the comment section. This probably answered everybody's questions in the community, and that's the main goal of this video. I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye.